And then I want you to go back to your everybody, and then I want you to go back to the 2012 page. We'll just deal with this year. That'll be enough. Only got 10 minutes. Hurry up. All right. Okay. Now what I want you to do, because this helped me, this is what I'm telling you. I want you to put how old you are at the top. Keep it tight because we need a bit of room underneath. Just put how old you are now. Tell the truth. And I also, again, this is for people with children, I want you to put how old your kids are now. All right? Unless they're adults and they're not dependents. All right, dependent people. You can if you want, though, because you're always going to want to do stuff for your kids. But there we go. Okay? Right, now what I want you to do, as tight as you can, one line, don't leave big gaps. I want you to, where are we? Period 3. I want you to put period 3. P3, make it small. P3, down in a, what's that one? Vertical. Yes. P3, P4, P5, P6, P7, P8, P9, P10, P11, P12, P13. Downwards, so you can write stuff at the side of it. Up and down. All right, up and down. All right, then, get that. Okay. Now, what I want you to do, and I'm trying to work out which way to do it best, really. Should I show you mine first, or should I? All right, then. All right, I'll show you yours. Okay. This is what I do. On the top, this is period 1. I put out how much I want to get. I put out the money. Now, it's not the money, it's what the money can give you. But what I want you to do is I want you to think about this year, period 12, how much money you want to be earning. Now, not how much you think you can have from previous experience in a job, just how much you want, how much you'd like to have. Now, you can't go silly and say £1 million, but look where you are, because everybody's in different places. But would you like £1,000 by the end of the year, extra? You've seen me, I did it in 9 months. One of my distributors did it in 3 months, because it's easier now than it was then. Just think about what you would like to have. You have to take a minute here, I'll shut up, and then you can think of what you'd like to have. It might be, or how much more you'd like on your check. So if you've got a £2,000 check, you might want to be on £4,000. Not, can I have it, how much I would like to have, okay? Money, talk money to yourself. So I'm just going to leave you to do that. Maybe start with period 12 and put in that figure. Let me know when you've done. Oh, yeah. Anybody need more time? Has everybody thought of something? You need to think a little bit. That's why I'll give you a few minutes. But just what you'd like, what you'd hope to have. 1,000, 1,500, £2,000. But try not to block yourself with what you're used to earning in your job. Okay? Try to think a bit bigger than that. Okay. Everybody done? Okay then. Right. So you sort of the end goal in mind, really. Now, in between here, you can put, say you're on, like I'll do mine, but some people have just got started, so you're brand new. So you might be on 200 quid, 300, 500 by period 5, which is about May, or you might want to stay at 500, which this is for team builders, really. If you just want to retail, then you can put 500 or whatever all the way down. And you can kind of work out. So I put 2,500. 3,500, I want £4,000 period 4, I want £4,000 period 5, 4, increase it by period 6, increase it. My biggie is £5,000 by the end of the year. I want to jump from where I am now, 3.5-ish, to 5. So if you've got period 12 in yours, your income money, I want you to just sort of work it out. As a general, you can't jump from 200, well, you can, but, let's be sensible and jump. So just write down in your P's now, kind of a gradual process of getting from where you are to where you want to be. Okay? Don't worry about failing. Don't worry about not getting there. I'm not going to ask you to shout all out or say what it is. You can keep it's best to, but I'm not going to ask you to do that. I'll give you music. everybody manage that? Yeah, anybody need more time? Okay, a couple of minutes. Oh, I'm singing. I'm singing. Okay, we'll have to kind of knock there, but do you get the idea of what I'm doing? Future focus on where you want to be, not where you possibly can be because Now, part of this, there is development and self-belief. I got to £1,000 a month quickly because I knew I could, because I earned £1,000 a month in my job. So my self-image was that I'm worth £1,000. I had to do some work on myself to know that I was worth £2,000. And I got to 2,000 and I actually dropped back a bit, because I wasn't developed enough and read enough books and understood and everything. So I went to 2 and dropped back, and then I went up and then past again. So you have these sort of things going on in your business. So we've all got this now where you want to be. Now what I do, that's just money and figures. Some people it motivates, some people it doesn't, okay? As you can see here, I'm a failure again, because period 1 I wanted £2,500 and I only got 1,800. Yes, I'm failure, bloody failure. 3,500 I wanted in period 2, and I only got 3,293. So that's blooming failing again. Oh, but I'm a single mum and I work from home part-time. There's a pig in recession on. Do you know what I mean? This is silly money. This is big money, you know. This is what I'm saying. It doesn't matter about failing. You've got to get confidence stronger. But I'm going to list. This is it here. You can see it. This is what I do. Oh, that's next year. Okay? I've got it going up to, it's about 216 at the moment. That's a bit empty because this is what I'm telling you what I do in these hours when I spend goal setting. What I do then is underneath or above or whichever, I write what I want to do this year. The things I want, because it's not the money, it's what you do with it. Whether you, who'd like an holiday? Who'd like holiday? Yeah. You know, new car, I'm not a car person. You know, give money to your family, whatever you want to do. That is this. So what I do in these 2 hours on a Tuesday night, I set myself, I value myself to give myself that time out of retail, out of sponsor, out of Max, to say I'm worth sitting down for 2 hours of my week to decide where my life's going to go. How long does it take to plan a 2-week holiday to Benidorm? How long does it take? 2 hours. How long do people normally take planning their holiday? More than that, I think. 2 weeks? It takes 2 weeks to plan 2 weeks. So how long does it take to plan your life? It takes your life. So, you know, think about that. So I plan my life now. Dream night, that's on there. Tuesday, I'll show you. SED period 12. Golds. Skiing in November. Now, you see I've crossed that out because I can't go to France. I can't go skiing, actually, because in November I'm going to Miami. So by dropping things on your list, on the same page, I've got the list of the money, and then I've got these things about, I can't hold everything, I need more hands. What to do. Can you see that? Scribbles. Scribble. Yeah, I'm going to do that. No, I don't. Oh, I can't do that. This is a review of my year and my goals. You've got the money, and then you've got the things that I want to do. There's lots of goals on there. It's not just things. It's I want to develop some skills in coaching. I want to learn French. I want to do this, that, and the other. And that's what I do. Decorate bedroom, February holidays. Didn't do it. Cross it off. Didn't do it. Went playing out with Max all holiday. It was fantastic. Shopping trip monthly. Dubai, my brother. I realised I can't go to Dubai to see my brother again. So that goes on to the next page at the bottom, 2013. Does that make, am I making sense?